The vision. All live by this vision. Each person receives and owns the following creed. I am not supposed to be ordinary. Not when I serve one so extraordinary. The rules of doubt. The words I can't. Do not belong to me. Because ordinary I'm not supposed to be. We are changing minds, growing spirits, and changing lives. The mission. We are dedicated to 1. Getting revelation of the truth to gain knowledge to prosper in all 5 areas of well-being. These are spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, and financial. 2. Get rid of current curses and prevent new curses by A. We drill military-style obedience. We train Yah's people how to be obedient to the word instructions of Yah. This is very serious training. It is top key to prosperity. B. We show how grace only covers ignorance. However, we still pay for the sins we commit in ignorance. Though the sins we commit unknowingly is forgiven, we still must pay the consequences. The consequence is a curse upon the sinner and the sinner's generational line. If the sin we are committing unknowingly is something almost everyone in the community is doing, this curse consequences bleeds in the community and eventually the country. So, knowledge along with obedience to what you know is the key to prevent the consequences of our sins. C. We show how sinning knowingly intentionally is the unforgivable sin. Grace cannot cover that sin except under specific circumstances. We delve into this and show the difference between when one I is knowingly sinning but being compelled to do so. Tsai is knowingly and willfully sinning, totally lacking A. Conscience/lack of honor and respect. D. Using an appointed curse breaker who breaks curse at the correct time and place. 3. Serve with love, equality and justice, to serve everyone not according to outer appearance, but according to what has been revealed by the Spirit about the heart or the intention of the heart. 4. To love the Most High Creator with all our hearts and souls, and love ourselves, and to love others as we love ourselves. 5. To serve the Most High Creator in an extraordinary way. 6. Truth in gender. We have been referring to the Most High as him or he, but now we recognize that all of creation has different aspects of the spirit of the Creator in it. This includes us, the human male and female spirit. It is proven by the fact that we were created in the Creator's image, meaning her, his spirit, and thus, in this mission, both the female and male have equal respect and equal opportunity to be developed into whomever we have been created to be. 7. For all in this mission to fully understand that the creation or the entire universe was and still is being created by one Creator who has endless hidden and known personas or characteristics. The Creator has placed a section or a piece of herself/himself in everything created, and thus every living thing ever created is a part of the Creator. 8. To recognize that in the endless universe, there are things that are very deep and are hidden, and being humans, we don't know or can ever know them all. However, here is something that must come to light. The image of the Creator is the male and the female spirit, or another way to say this is, the persona of the Creator is the male and the female spirit. Thus, the Creator is not and cannot always be thought of or referred to only as just a he or a she. Referring to the Creator in any role as he or she can be truthfully done only if we are aware of the roles that falls under the female persona and what role falls under the male persona. Specifically referring to the Creator as a he or a she should be done only according to the role the Creator is assuming. Otherwise, we use the title Sama when it is not necessary to refer to a specific gender role or characteristic. C-section, Preparing the Way. Part 1. 9. To teach why and how the name of the Most High Creator was changed to Lord, how and why the name of the Messiah was changed to Jesus, what name we are supposed to be using for the Messiah and the Creator, why we must change and use the correct name, and why we use the title Yah for the Creator. 10. To teach about eras, what era we are currently in, and who we are as a group. 11. For all in this mission to recognize both the she and the he spirit as the mother and father spirit, being two different characteristics that plays different roles, but is one creator and not two separate creators. For this mission, when referring to the Most High, we mostly use titles to refer to both the male and female oneness, unless we need to be specific. Again, see section, Preparing the Way, Part 1. 12. To help us to fully understand that our Creator is everything we need at any given moment for any and every situation or circumstances. 13. To help us to understand that the Most High Creator is our mother of co-creation, wisdom, spiritual protection and sustenance, and our father of co-creation, announcing and pronouncing, physical protection and preservation, and is one spirit working in us and for us. 14. To help us to understand that here on earth amongst the human race, the full understanding of our earthly assignment, the plan of the Most High regarding humans, will happen only after we understand that it is both the Mother and the Father Spirit that works as one with and within the spirit of humans. Thus, we cannot just think of the Creator as only a father/male spirit and ignore the mother/female spirit. Deeper Study Books explains further. 15. To represent the Mother and the Father Spirit and in truth, no matter what, at all cost. 16. To put the Most High Creator first, and to remember, if Yah is pleased with us, people of justice will also be pleased, and whomever is not pleased with us does not matter. 17. To remember that if our actions are pleasing others and/or ourselves, but are displeasing to the Most High Creator, then we are failing. 18. To help us find our way to the kingdom of the Most High, the Promised Land, in both realms, here, while we are on earth and the hereafter, when we leave this earth. 19. To help each person learn that to fulfill our purpose we must complete each task the Most High assigns us, no matter how difficult it looks or get. 20. To reference the current 66 chapters of the Bible, but only in accordance to what is revealed by the Spirit, because we know that things were added to and taken from the original scrolls/text to give us the KJV. Thus, any other Bible, books, or spiritual training system that follows the KJV verbatim cannot be a part of us. 21. To reference any other sacred book or books, lost or hidden books of the Bible, and any other sacred books of the people of the Abrahamic root according to what the Spirit of Truth has revealed. 22. To understand and accept that to be a part of this mission, we take into consideration any and every truth, every new discovery/revelation that shows lies we have been taught, and to get rid of those lies from our minds. We must not allow ourselves to be locked in the Bible alone mindset. We must accept the fact that years and years before the Bible was ever written, men knew the Most High God, because excavations have shown us that they were very spiritual people who got understanding about celestial things. We should also be learning from ancient pre-Bible happenings and use wisdom to see how it all lines up with the Most High ancient ways. 23. To be fully obedient to the Most High's biblical scriptures according to Yah's revealed interpretation and Yah's personal guiding and teachings. 24. To show what ignoring the book of the laws and concentrating mostly on the New Testament has caused to happen to Yah's people. We show how the law is the foundation, the roots, and the New Testament is the branch, and without the understanding and obedience to the roots, the branch cannot bear fruits. We teach how to obey the roots for our current era, how the root and the branch must be combined in our studies, understanding the cultural aspect of the roots, and how to see it for our time, and allow it to work for us instead of against us. The roots, or the laws, is the first 5 books of the Bible. 25. To serve the Most High by helping others and by worshipping and praising Yah for Yah's glory and honor. 26. To remember to spend meditative time alone with Yah every day. 27. To always remember that the Most High Creator is Yah who blesses us and gives us the power to prosper, and we should give honor and the glory for all things Yah bestows upon us. 28. To help each other to ensure that everyone in the mission learn how to hear from Yah for themselves, how to confirm what they are hearing, and learn how to get the strength to be obedient to the word of Yah, and thus bear great fruits. 29. To help everyone to learn their purpose, accept their purpose, and learn how not to cross boundaries into another's purpose, and how to have power over the evil eye jealousy. To seek to find out the full plan and destiny we were created for and walk in it, thereby fulfilling the Most High's will and purpose for us. 30. To help everyone to learn how to appreciate others' purpose and understand how to benefit from each other's purpose. 31. To help everyone to honor Yah's will in their life and learn how to accept their cup and drink their cup of whatever Yah fills it with, just as Yahushua, our Messiah, drank his cup. 32. To help all to fully understand 2 Bible scripture showing the keys to prosperity and a key role of women Bible chapters. A. The 23rd Psalm especially related to the cup running over, and B. Proverbs 31, regarding why a woman must be wise, strong and humble with leadership skills and why a humble, strong man must seek such a woman. We teach the truth that the key to a good, strong, healthy family is the woman, and a wise and humble man knows this, lives this, and not just talk about it. C. From the points made in Proverbs 31, we teach about the power and authority given to women to help nurture, spiritually protect, and heal our men. We teach how to be the matriarch of the family and the community. We work on the truth that without wise matriarchs, a society cannot be whole. 33. To teach all to conquer fear, because it is fear along with the desire to please others that cause us to fail. 34. We walk in the path of justice by helping those who have been robbed of justice because Yah is just. 35. We use the mirror of justice and love to judge all things. 36. We hold the following verse dear to our hearts. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yod-Heh-Wah, Hey thy God, to observe and to do all Yah's commandments which I command thee this day, that Yod-Heh-Wah, Hey thy God, will set thee on high above all nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yod-Heh-Wah, Hey thy God. Deuteronomy 28, 1-13, KJV, sacred name inserted. 37. We study and understand the list of the blessings laid out in Deuteronomy 28, verse 1-14, Leviticus 26, 1-13, Deuteronomy 7-12, 24, and do what we must to get our full blessings. We study and understand the list of the curses laid out in Deuteronomy 28, 15-68, Leviticus 26, 14-46, and do what it takes to avoid them. 38. We reveal to you and teach you the misleading teachings about the Messiah that have caused us to have a boxed-in mindset. And that mindset is causing, will cause and have caused us to not be able to see our full purpose, which blocks us from moving forward into the 5 areas of well-being. 39. We teach the dangers of paganism and show how the holidays, practices and cultures of the current Christian church and other religion cannot be a part of our mission because of the Most High's commandment to stay away from paganism. We teach you to research the roots of each holiday for yourself. Any holidays or days that the church is celebrating that has roots paganism cannot be a part of us. 40. We teach against the lie of tithing the way the church system has taught us to tithe. That way has caused a ceiling curse regarding our financial prosperity. We help to break the ceiling curse via 3 ways. A. By giving you the knowledge by teaching the true way to tithe, why Yah created the tithing system. B. What it was during the time of the priests sacrificing animals, and how to do it, now during this current era. C. By an anointed and appointed curse breaker to spiritually break the curse for those who have been participating in the tithing system. 41. We teach you why we must take care of our bodies via eating right and exercising. It is a sin if we do not. We teach against eating food fed by pesticides and herbicides, harmful chemicals. We show you how biblically it is an offense to the Most High because all these things defile the temple. 42. We teach you the principle of honoring the Most High by respecting all living things, animals, and all nature, why we should, and what happens when we do not. 43. We teach how to live in the world, enjoy life, but how to not be a part of the world as ordered by Yah, the Most High God. 44. We keep the teach to fish principle to help each other get out of poverty by truly thriving in all 5 areas of being. A. Spiritually strong. B. Emotionally strong. C. Mentally strong. D. Physically strong and in good health. E. Financially healthy, being out of dire poverty and the barely getting by. Situation that many of us have been in. 45. To have an efficient training system that is teaching and moving people level to level, using a step-by-step process to help everyone to overflow in spiritual knowledge according to their purpose, with each person gaining knowledge and taught how to be obedient to Yah's direction, so each person can prosper in all 5 areas of well-being within their personal assigned timing and assigned boundaries. 46. To be sure, Yah's people who Yah has sent to be trained by us does not get lost in the system by making sure each person have a personal teacher assigned to them. 47. The mission is set up to help all to seek and find our purpose, live our purpose, and thrive in our giftings. It is an important requirement so that as an individual and a group, we come together to be the leader, the head, and not the tail, and the lender, not the borrower. 48. We take the promise that we would be blessed to lend to nations as a serious responsibility, so we must do so when directed to by Yah. 49. We are Kiko Saki. This means when hope blossoms. Thus, we help all to blossom. It is up to each person whether their blossom actually turns into fruits, good enough to be eaten, it falls off the tree before it ripens, or it turns rotten. No one gets to stay with us who refuses to obey the instructions of the Most High that is given for the mission, because their blossoms will not turn into good fruits, and persistent non-fruiting and/or rotten-fruited trees are not allowed. 50. We bear good fruits so that A. Everyone can enjoy what we create or do from our giftings. B. We can earn a good living from our talents. C. We get to play our part as a bright light who shines on top of the mountain. D. We as a group can lend to nations and suffering people. E. We can use our money to make positive changes for the environment and help the earth heal, because without a healthy earth we cannot survive and be healthy. Let all that is written, all 50 points be, so O great Yod He Wor He. Let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Yah, our strength and our deliverer.